Hi friends, Elizabeth here with some tips on keeping you healthy. Have you ever heard that you should drink water first thing in the morning before doing anything else? So that's right, go ahead and get yourself a glass of anywhere between 8 and 20 ounces of water according to different experts. Most of them err on the side of around 12 ounces, but some say as little as 8 is okay, and some say as much as 20 is even better. So pick something in there and drink some water first thing in the morning. That'll help you stay hydrated, and you need that for your brain function and for all kinds of functions within your body to stay healthy. Another time that it's really important to use water is any time between meals when you feel hungry. If you are tempted to snack, go get water first. Try the same amount, roughly 12 to 16 ounces, a little bit more, a little bit less, something like that, okay? So go get a glass of water, a nice tall glass of water at that time and drink it. And then wait for 5 or 10 minutes. If you're still really actually hungry, then yeah, go ahead and get yourself a snack. But you might want to rethink what it was that you ate at your previous meal so that you can make sure that you're more satiated going forward and not tempted to snack between meals. When you do snack between meals, one of the things that happens is you become more insulin resistant, and that makes it harder for you to lose weight overall. So if that's one of your goals, if that's something important to you, then you want to try some other strategies. Now, in the afternoon, the blood sugar dip between, lunch and dinner can actually be a little bit more tiring than the one in the morning between breakfast and lunch. So at that time, do try the water trick. For some people, that's enough, but you may also want to try water and maybe a little bit of distraction, because it's natural that your blood sugar dips at that particular time, and it lasts for a little bit longer because we tend to go for just a little bit longer between lunch and dinner, okay? So those are two key times of the day to avoid snacking by drinking water, and one time of day to drink water just first thing in the morning to get yourself overall hydrated. Now, how much water should you drink overall in the course of a day? Well, most of the experts say take your body weight in pounds and divide it in two, and take that in ounces in water each day. Now, I live in Texas, and in Texas, you walk outside the house at some times of day and you're sweating and not even knowing it, really. Like, you don't see it, it's evaporating right away. You can't even tell that you're doing it. So if you live in a hot climate, you need to make sure that you drink just a little bit more water than that. But that's a good rule of thumb. And one last thing, if you are struggling with those morning dips and afternoon dips, one of the other things that could be happening is actually caffeine related. So when we eat breakfast in the morning, a lot of our blood sugar goes up, and a lot of us also have caffeine at that same time. Well, when we hit that first morning time where our blood sugar begins to dip, sometimes we confuse that for needing more caffeine. We want more energy, right? And so if you need some help stepping back from the caffeine to help you get off of that blood sugar and caffeine roller coaster, then you can check out my last video about caffeine, and hopefully that'll help you wean yourself a little bit from that dependence. All right, well, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time.